Open road, here comes the Heffley family.
Action!
In Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul, the characters are going on a journey.
You get to see this family go on an amazing adventure, but they get into trouble at every turn.
Greg has one plan, the family has another, and those two plans collide in ways that go horribly wrong.
It's a long trip, and of course this creates hilarious unintended consequences and really puts the trip in jeopardy.
You guys are in for a treat. The country fair will be a great opportunity for you to see how people live in the real America.
Wait, so where do we live again?
One of the great sequences in the movie is the country fair.
We found a real authentic county fair here in Georgia that's been running for about 30 years.
Action!
Get your country on, spit some seed, ride some hay.
We're here at the Kiwanis Fairgrounds. All of the rides that are here are rides that we are taking advantage of the natural setup that they do. This is always here every year. Big scale stuff, big production value. This is one of the pearls of shooting in this area.
The Kiwanis Fairgrounds, as our country fair, was a great location. They would give us the fairgrounds during the day, and then at 5 o'clock, the fairgrounds would be open and people would come in. And we would stay afterwards and play ourselves because it was such a fantastic fair.
This country fair, pretty cool with all the different rides.
The rides and kids having a great time is super, super sweet and lovely. And the people who run that particular fair are lovely people. They were very accommodating and everyone had a good experience.
We couldn't do something of this magnitude on our budget without, you know, amazing cooperation. And we get this gigantic production value. I mean, look at all the stuff we have here. It's ridiculous.
You guys are all together. Did the Heffley boys have fun?
Absolutely, an amazing time.
These are my people. This is where I was meant to be.
One of the things we came up with for this movie is Player Expo, which is an enormous convention, and we sort of based it on Comic-Con for fans of different video games to come together.
This is incredible.
Right now we are at the Player Expo, which is actually set in the Georgia International Convention Center. That's how Digby do
The
it!
convention center is a really fantastic, sort of epically scaled convention center that when we first saw it, we knew it was perfect for our Player Expo.
In fact, it was one of the first places we scouted in Georgia for this movie. It's next to the airport. It's 5 minutes from downtown. Big production value. The whole architecture of the place just was a natural for this. The infrastructure was here. We just took advantage of it.
It looked real. It looked like an actual convention.
I am at Player Expo right now, the hottest ticket in town. What do your parents think about you guys coming to the expo to play video games?
Oh, they have no idea.
Frankly, Joe, they're a little slow.
Hold on.
Can I get a woot woot?
Woo, woo!
Atlanta and the immediate areas is decently flat. We needed to give the impression of being on an enormous hill, of being in the woods. We shot in Stone Mountain and use it and make it look like we were just in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere.
Stone Mountain is one of Atlanta, Georgia's crown jewels. 20 minutes from downtown, it offers a varied amount of locations, which we use as a wilderness location where our van and family gets derailed and sidetracked into a mud pit.
Everybody out. I'm gonna gun it.
Stone Mountain was an amazing location, gave us a lot of what we needed, both in terms of natural beauty and sort of a small town feel.
1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
We shot the scenes for what we would call Meemaw's Hill at the wonderful Llewellyn family farm up in Waleska, Georgia.
It's kind of an exciting day. We're shooting the finale. We're on top of a hill, and the boat is involved, and the van is involved, and Greg is in the boat.
It was so much fun because the wind in my hair, feeling that adrenaline. I didn't think that I'd be able to do my own stunts in the movie.
This hill where we could do that stunt, I think it was something like hundreds of acres of farm.
It worked out very well. We did several days stunt work up there. It was great, and they were very gracious hosts.
Oh boy. Well, you said you wanted to get your butt on the water this summer.
It was wonderful to be able to shoot at these locations that are here in Georgia, these beautiful locations that are open to the public, like Stone Mountain and these farms and the State Fair and the Convention Center. I mean, wonderful, wonderful places that were extremely accommodating to us and our film crew.
Tomorrow we ride, compadre.